Don't worry, Ingrid. You can go and get some rest. You were up all night between your patrol and interrogating our guest. Let me take over for now.
Well, if you're certain. Thank you, Mercedes.
Of course. Sleep well, Ingrid. Good night. Well now, it's nice to meet you. My name is Mercedes. What's yours? What a lovely name. I have to imagine you're quite hungry. Why don't you come and take a seat? Do you like muffins? They're fresh from the oven. There you go. You must have had a long night yourself. A bit of food should help you recover at least a little strength. Oh, but I should ask, is there anything you can't eat? Okay, it's always good to ask. The last thing we want is to make someone sick. Captain Catherine should be joining us soon. I've offered to make breakfast early so your group can talk on a full stomach. I'm happy to have you keeping me company while I do it, of course, so long as you don't mind listening to these potatoes sizzle. I hope you'll be able to forgive Ingrid. I'm sure it must have been frightening to be interrogated like that, but hopefully you can understand her point of view. It's her duty to keep this region safe, and she takes her job very seriously. You certainly gave us all a fright. Oh no, I'm not a soldier myself. I'm a healer. My natural blessing is most effective on... Oh dear! Oh, that's much too hot! Oh, I hope they aren't too burnt. Not too bad. That's a relief. Oh, right. Yes, different seraphim do have different strengths. Just like anyone else. I'm sure you have things you're good at and things you struggle with, don't you? Ingrid's blessing is strongest in kinetic manipulation. It allows her to move inanimate objects without touching them. She can make ropes twist and bend, or control the flight of her javelins. Captain Catherine's blessing influences the weather. It even earned her the nickname, Thunder Catherine. It's not surprising to me that you've never met a seraphim, after hearing your story from Ingrid. I can't imagine your captors would want to let anyone near you who wasn't part of their inner circle. It's a miracle that mysterious orange-haired man was able to set you free. I wonder how he got past them all. Did he sneak into the castle, or did he slowly infiltrate their circle until they considered him one of their own? And in either case, how did he know you were there to rescue? Life is often like that. The more answers we pursue, the more questions can bloom around them. must be very difficult for you right now. I wish I could do more for you than offer food. Oh, you're not hurt anywhere, are you? Well, bruising might not be life-threatening, but it is still painful, and it is still blood. It would barely take anything from me to help heal it, if you'll let me. No, I don't have any vampiric lineage, just seraphim and human. Why do you ask? Oh, yes, my blessing has the strongest influence over blood. It's very useful in easing aches and pains. It may feel a little tingly at first, but we'll have you healed up in no time. Just hold out your arms. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Yes, I have heard people say that before. It's true, seraphims do have a wide range of magic. Our blessings are our strongest abilities, but they aren't the only magic we can do. I suppose you could say we can do any kind of magic we want, but I think it's more so in theory. Annie can use a much wider variety of magic than Ingrid can, for example. As far as I know, there are no limitations on what could be done, but every individual certainly has their own limits. Does that make sense? Yes, it is quite like any other skill. I'm a much better seamstress than a farmer, after all. Oh, yes, a seraphim could certainly turn a mouse into a person. I'm not certain what situation would allow for that, though. There is a limit to our magic, you see. It must be for the betterment of the world. But, to be honest, things can be so interconnected in ways most people don't understand. Sometimes letting a hawk take a squirrel will result in an entire family's life being saved. In that case, a spell to help the squirrel escape wouldn't work. The more experienced a seraphim is, the better a sense for these interconnected paths they'll have. So, for that mouse girl, perhaps there was something she needed to do. Or perhaps she would have been eaten by a house cat if she hadn't been changed. Does that make sense? Ingrid told you that? Well, that does sound like her. I don't know that I agree, though. There could be a scenario where giving you vampirism would help, and we just haven't thought of it yet. I think there must have been something special about you before you were transformed, if that is what happened. Something you were meant to do that would improve the world, and you needed the combined power of dragons and vampires to achieve it. That's the only way a spell like that could have been accomplished. If you ask me, that's reason enough to trust you. I'm sure Captain Catherine will think the same. Oh, speaking of, I think I hear her coming this way. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll have more answers for you than I could provide. If anyone in the Blue Lions was involved in your story, she'll certainly know.